What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about the X-Men castings. And so, of course, they had to be revealed while I was on vacation. So that's why this video is coming out a little late. But I want to start off with the confirmed castings. If you have not watched Spider-Man Brand New Day, there will be spoilers. But that in itself is kind of a spoiler. So we do know that Sadie Sink is Jean Grey. That was confirmed. Everybody basically knew it months in advance before the movie, but it is confirmed now with the movie being out. And then I think the next confirmed casting that happened after this was Samara Weaving as Emma Frost, and I think that is a really, really good casting, and she looks the part. And yeah, I don't know too much about Emma Frost, if I'm gonna be honest. I do need to read more X-Men comics, but yeah, I mean, I'm happy to see that they're starting early with some characters that end up being villains in the future. So they are gonna have multi-movie villains, I think, because well, Emma Frost, she might start off as a good guy, and then later into her journey as a mutant, she becomes a villain, or she works on a different side that's opposing Professor X. So that is cool. It's nice to see that. And then we got probably one of the most important castings in recent days, and it's Cyclops. And it's basically confirmed that it is Kit Connors, and I'm happy with this. He looks the part. He looks good. He is very lucky. I will say that he is very lucky to be Cyclops. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he looks the part. I haven't seen any acting of him before. I don't know what he's in really. But we'll just have to wait and see. I do not have problems with anybody who I haven't seen working as an actor because well, I don't know. I haven't seen them acting before, so I can't really say much about it. But if I had more knowledge about this actor, I would have a more of an opinion. But I honestly, this is the first time I've ever heard of him, and that's good. I think that they did a good job with this casting, and yeah. And then the other rumored castings are the Charles Melton as Beast. Again, I've never heard of this guy before. He looks the part, honestly. He looks good. I honestly, I don't know if they're gonna go the origin where his original mutation is that he has like big feet and big hands, and then he tries like testing on himself to get rid of his mutation, and then he becomes the Beast. It would be cool to kind of see that, but we have seen that before in First Class, I think. And then I forgot to mention Cooper Hoffman. He was heavily rumored to be Cyclops, and people hated that, man. He's a great actor, bro. People were casting this other guy, and he wasn't a very good actor, and they would rather have him just based off of looks over Cooper Hoffman, who is a great actor, and I think he deserves way more love than he gets. He is a great actor. I loved him in The Long Walk. But yeah, he imagine you get called up that you can be Cyclops in the X-Men. You can be the leader of the X-Men, and you have scheduling issues that won't allow you to be Cyclops. I would be devastated. I would be heartbroken, bro. I would put everything aside and just be Cyclops if I could, but I mean, there are contracts that he has signed. It's a lot harder than you think. But it would be cool if he was cast as another character. I did see some people wanting him as Beast, and I'd be fine with that as well. I feel like he would do a great job with that character. He would do justice to the character. But right now, Charles Melton is rumored to be the MCU Beast. And then after that, we have Kaylee Spaney as Rogue. And yeah, I think this could easily work. That is a great casting. It's not confirmed yet, but it is widely rumored, and it looks great. I can just see her with the strip of white hair, and she'd fit perfectly as Rogue. I do really hope that they do have a Gambit that's not Channing Tatum, please. Channing Tatum, I love that Gambit. He's a different character, honestly, but it's just like I think that after Doomsday, after Secret Wars, we'll have a new Gambit. Hopefully, I would love to have Gambit in the upcoming X-Men. And then, so Kaylee Spaney as Rogue, that is pretty good. Adam Driver has been rumored to be the villain for a long time already. It's, I think, already been 3 weeks, 2 weeks. It's been a while. He was originally rumored as Magneto, and I don't know, man. I didn't see him as that. If I would seen him, I would have been like Mr. Sinister. And gladly enough, they did end up changing the rumor to he's just gonna be a villain, likely Mr. Sinister or someone else. We don't know, but you know, Kevin Feige, in this interview, he was saying that he's been trying to get Adam Driver in the MCU for countless different roles, and he just keeps saying, I'll turn this role down. And so I don't know, honestly, I feel like he would be almost perfect for Mr. Sinister. I don't know, you guys let me know, but I think that would be like almost a perfect casting in my opinion. And then we have Professor X, which Bill Skarsgård has been rumored for a little while now, and honestly, I think that's perfectly fine. Bill Skarsgård is a great actor. He's Pennywise. He's great, and I think that he would do perfectly fine as Professor X. He looks good while he's bald, but recently that rumor has kind of changed, and now people are saying that Tom Pelphrey is Professor X, and I haven't seen anything with Tom Pelphrey. I don't know how to feel about this because I just can't picture him bald, you know? He does look a little different than Professor X in my opinion, but I feel like if you just shave his head, he could be a good Professor X, but I don't know, man. I haven't seen any, like, I guess concept versions of this where people like edit his face to remove all his hair except for his eyebrows and make him look like Professor X. But I don't know, we had James McAvoy as Professor X with hair in X-Men First Class, but they did end up shaving his head. And but yeah, I feel like I'd prefer Bill Skarsgård. I have seen him bald before because he was in the running for the role of Lex Luthor, but Nicholas Hoult won that, and he is incredible in that role in Superman. But I was wondering, I didn't say this in my Spider-Man review, but what did you guys think was better, Superman 2025 or Spider-Man Brand New Day? Because if I'm gonna be honest, I enjoyed Superman more. I don't know, it was just that summer, bro. 2025 summer was just, it was something else. The hype was incredible, and Brand New Day, like, the hype was insane too. But I don't know, bro. I just felt more excited for Superman because it was kind of a fresh start. But again, you can say the same as of Spider-Man. But I was just so excited for that movie. But let me know what you guys think. And that's all that's really rumored right now. But I do want to say, I have been seeing these crazy edits on TikTok, and I think it's Lee Pace. Oh my god, Lee Pace as Magneto would be generational, bro. They, like, he's Thrag in Invincible, and he's had long hair. Magneto has long hair usually in the comics, and in X-Men 97 he had long hair. And if you just like make it white, he's a perfect looking Magneto in my opinion. He has the voice. He's just he's great, bro. Honestly. Was he Ronin in Guardians? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he was Ronin in Guardians, but I honestly don't care, bro. Nobody's gonna really care. It is a rebooted MCU, so you could, I mean, bro, RDJ is Doctor Doom. Come on, like, the MCU is not afraid to do stuff like that. But I would love to see Lee Pace as Magneto. The other characters that I want to see in the X-Men, I did hear that, I was thinking this before, and I honestly thought, I was like, well, they haven't rumored Storm, right? Storm, and maybe because she's not in the movie, maybe she'll be an end credit scene, something like that. But Black Panther 3 is coming out at the end of 2028, right? December 15th, I believe. And Storm is heavily connected to Black Panther in the comics. So I just feel like if they're not rumored to have her in the X-Men movie, maybe she's going to be in Black Panther 3, and she's going to have a bigger role in that movie. And, like, I feel like that makes perfect sense. Of course, I would love to see her in the X-Men film, but honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But I have heard one rumor, because that casting is more, it's leaning on Ryan Coogler to cast Storm. But honestly, I don't know. I don't really have an idea of it, but I have heard that someone named Jamie Lawson. I've not heard of her before. I've not seen any movies with her before, and I'm sure that she's a great actor. If she's being rumored to play this role, that means that she has like good acting ability, and she's talented. So I would love to see anyone in that role. I don't really care too much about that, but yeah, I feel like that she is going to be more in Black Panther 3 than the upcoming X-Men movie that I believe it will come out in May, because that is where the spot, the Untitled Marvel movie is in 2028, and they want it coming out as fast as they can right after Secret Wars. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think about these castings. What do you guys wish happened? What do you guys want to happen? And give me your ideal X-Men lineup down in the comments below. I love replying to any comments, good or bad, I don't care. But I do reply to every comment down in the comments below. So yeah, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.